Well, all right. Lady, may I ask where block B5 is?
What was it again? I don't understand you.
Fine. I won't ask then.
Are you just finding an excuse to talk to me?
What excuse? I don't get you. Okay, fine, I'll ask you again. Miss, may I know, how can I get to room 1805 of block B5?
Why do you ask?
I'm looking for someone there.
Who is it?
I'm just here to visit a distant relative. Fine. I won't ask anymore. I'll just make a call first to be sure. What kind of people are living in this place? Hi, Olivia. It's me. Listen, I'm right outside your place right now. Why don't you come downstairs and maybe you and I can go for a ride?
Sorry, Phil. You should just ask someone else to go with you. I have an important interview tomorrow, and I'm off to bed.
What? You're going to sleep this early? Wait, you're looking for a job? How about this? I need a vice president for my company. You can start first thing tomorrow if you want the position.
Look, I appreciate the offer, but I know nothing about your industry. I'm not interested. Just find someone else. Have a good night.
Wait. Don't go to sleep just yet. Tell me, which company are you applying to? Maybe I can put in a good word.
I know you have a lot of connections, but do you know anyone in translation companies?
Translation companies? Hey, I have an idea. How about I post something online? I mean, people are all connected one way or another, right? So it's not such a bad idea to give that a try.
Don't do that, and please stop wasting your time calling me. Goodbye.
My car's in the shop. You'll need to drive me to the station tomorrow.
No problem.
Olivia! Olivia!
It seems you have a gentleman caller. Shall I ask him to come upstairs?
It would never work between me and that guy. So why even bother?
Well, he is a good-looking guy. And he's also very well dressed. Someone like that must have an eye for beauty.
You saw him then?
I saw him downstairs earlier. He asked me where we lived. Why don't you like him? I think that guy's a real catch.
Please, Angel. I'm not in the mood right now. Besides, he's not my type.
Okay. See you in the morning then. Good night.
Good night.
TEM8. It says here you were an English teacher. I guess you must be qualified for this job then.
Well, to be honest, I can speak English well, but I'm afraid I do lack professional experience.
You can always gain experience while you're working. Sit down. Look, we have an on-site translation task this afternoon. You want to give it a try?
Wait, I can start working today? But what about negotiating my contract and all that?
Listen, our company is looking to hire some talented people. New employees will be given 3 tasks. Once these tasks have been completed, then you'll become a regular employee. Salary starts at 12,000 yuan plus commission.
Isn't there a trial period? And that's usually between 3 to 6 months.
We have over 100 translators here, and they were all recruited this way. We don't bother with trivial matters. Practicality is what matters here. You can start today, and you can prove your worth with your performance. We have a client who's meeting with a foreign merchant, so prepare yourself.
If you don't mind my asking, are there any documents that I can look at before the meeting?
Oh, yes, of course. I'll have Zheng give them to you. Hey, Zheng, give her those documents.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
What kind of screenplay is this? This thing is really badly written. I can't read the lines smoothly. How am I supposed to act it out?
It's badly written, but I corrected many of the typographical errors myself. Just let me know if there are any words you don't know and I'll spell them phonetically.
You serious? You think you're smarter than me? Ever since I was young, I've been a walking encyclopedia. Why don't you just find a new screenwriter to write this thing?
Oh, calm down, Fitch. Take it easy. Come on. Let's not argue about the screenplay. After all, the director calls the shots. He was a screenwriter before, so he must have read the screenplay very carefully. Let's just stick to it for now, huh?
I've seen directors like him, but who's the actor here, huh? What I'm saying is, if I cannot understand the role I'm playing, then how am I supposed to act?
You are absolutely right. But how about we start shooting this thing first? Then you can start making requests. He'll listen to you once shooting starts. I mean, he has to while everything's underway. Listen, I do have some good news to brighten up your day. That makeup brand Unifon has been looking for a spokesperson, so I worked my magic and I got you the contract.
Did you sign it?
Come on, Fitch. Of course I signed it.
All right, I guess they're kinda cool.
Their skincare products are known to have special formulas, especially the masks. So start using them, cause they need you to get familiar with the product line. On top of that, you're going to need to get in shape as per your contract. Oh, I almost forgot. Harry, did you bring the masks?
Yes, sir, I did.
Good. Did you also make an appointment with the personal trainer at the gym that I mentioned?
Yes, I did. I called the trainer and we can start in an hour.
Excellent.
And here are the masks.
Not bad.
Shall we?
The driver should be here in just a minute. Hey, hello,
you.
Uncle Phil.
What's up? So, Harry, how's life as a star these days?
I'm not a star, Uncle Phil. This guy here is the real star. Please allow me to introduce you to the famous Fitch Wool. And Fitch, I'd like you to meet my Uncle Phil, who just happens to be the owner of the company downstairs. He's also my godfather.
Hello.
A pleasure.
I've seen a lot of your shows. You're a good actor. I really admire your work. Something wrong?
Something's not right.
What do you think you're doing right now? Get back to work already.
Okay.
You know something, sometimes you talk too much. You really shouldn't speak unless you have to, you understand?
I'm sorry.
Also, you've been here several days. Didn't you get induction training? You should not say my name or my schedule out loud. What happens if fans block my exit? Can you handle that mess? Oh, and stop introducing me to nobodies. They're just gonna go around telling other people that they know me or something. You gonna handle that too?
But that was Uncle Phil. And Uncle Phil runs a pretty large company. And he's not gonna
Oh,
go
stop
around...
explaining. Just do as you're told. Didn't the company tell you that? They did, right? Shut the door.
Okay.
Good afternoon, boys and girls. From this day forward, I'm going to be your head teacher.
Excuse me, Miss Wong, but I thought Miss Lin was just on leave or something. Are you our substitute teacher?
The president didn't say I was a substitute teacher. So anyway, as of today, as your new head teacher, I would like to set some ground rules for the class. And I want you all to know that my rules are a little different from Miss Lin's. First rule, raise your hand. I noticed you didn't raise your hand. If you have a question, then you will have to raise your hand. Not doing so is prohibited. Second rule, anyone who is late should stay by the door and then say, "Report!" Then I might allow them to come in. Third rule, before classes start, everyone in class has to prepare everything that you will need. Anything that is not related to the class or the day's lesson must all be put away, otherwise they will be confiscated. All right then, I believe that we can finally start class.
Olivia, you know, it is a real pleasure to have you down here. Let me give you a quick briefing. This workshop houses our production line. There's around 20 workers, and each one of them is here to make clothes. These clothes will be sold in bulk in Asia and in Africa too. look at this fabric. The quality's great. It's imported. After you.
Oh, thank you.
I assume that you've read the documents.
Yes.
The clothes you saw were all samples. You can see them again.
Great.
We need to go and pick someone up from the airport.
Oh, okay.
But then right after that, we can go visit another workshop, okay? By the way, could you do me a favor and tell the foreign merchant that that's my workshop?
Why don't we just come back here?
Oh, well. The thing is, my workshop doesn't meet this merchant's requirements. It's funny, because the products in the product line are all the same, even the quality is. But they're strict when it comes to hygienic conditions. Hey, don't worry. That workshop is run by a friend of mine. He and I always drink together. Trust me, we're very close.
What you're doing is cheating. If they find this out, this whole order's gonna go south.
They won't find out if you don't tell them about it. Hey, come on. I believe that it's in your best interest to side with me here, isn't it?
That may be, but I cannot tell a lie. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I can't do this job.
Huh?
Hi, Director.
Olivia, what's the matter with you? How could you refuse the client's request on your first day, too? You totally failed to finish your very first task. So how can I trust you with other tasks if you can't complete this?
I just couldn't do it, all right? Stop giving me tasks like that.
How could you? You know, you really disappointed me. Get back to the company. There's a document here that needs to be translated.
All right.
What was that? I don't want her to be our head teacher. Neither do I. Look at what happened. This is all Zen's mom's fault. Yeah, you're right. This is all Zen's fault. True. Now we have that crazy teacher. I know. She's so strict. I hate it. Miss Lin was so nice.
Tell me, why did your mother have to come to our school to make a scene? Well, you're one to talk. Let's not forget that your dad did a really good job as well. At least my dad didn't go quite as far as your mother did. Your mother tried to unite the other parents in order to oust the president. And that's the reason why Miss Lin had resigned.
So Miss Lin did not go and leave then? She was driven away by your mom? This time she went too far.
I'm afraid they're right, Zed. Your mom went too far.
That's true.
Hey, where are you going? What are you doing? Hey, Zed! Zed, wait! Couldn't you guys just keep your mouths shut? Now Zed's really pissed off. What's wrong with that?
So, now that you're free and you've started using Weibo again, I thank you on behalf of your followers.
It's been a while since my last post, and once I start working, I won't have the time again.
This one's on me, buddy.
Thanks a lot.
What you doing?
Aren't you on holiday? Why are you here?
I just got back from Thailand. Here you go. I brought a tube of ointment for you. Try it.
This is the same ointment my son bought me. I don't really need it, but thanks.
It seems this ointment is very popular. You should just keep it because you might just need it.
Wendy, listen. You shouldn't be treating me so well. I can't pay you back for this.
You don't need to pay me back. After all, I just want to be good to you. Besides, you're single. Look, when you finally get a girlfriend, then I'll leave.
Listen, Wendy. I just, wanted to ask you if you could do me a bit of a favor. Next time you're in Thailand, could you buy me some spices? I can show you the ones I need right now.
Wendy's an expert when it comes to spices. Of course she'll help, right?
That's great. I'm counting on you.
You
Hold on.
can count on her. Oh, it's gonna be fine. Hey, yeah, show her
Let
what
me
you
just
need.
show you what I need. Come on.
Fine.
Hello? What's up, Zed? Are you alright?
Hi, Miss Lin. Listen, can you and I talk?
Wait, where are you? Shouldn't you be in class?
Miss Lin, did you really resign from school?
It had nothing to do with you, alright? So don't feel guilty. I'm really exhausted, and I just want to rest for a while. You know, it sounds to me like you're not in school right now. Are you cutting class? Did something bad happen? Wait right there. I'll come to you.
Here's the proposal in writing, Director. All it needs now is your signature. Thank you,
Okay.
sir.
Director, there's an emergency and I need to leave now. I'll finish the test as soon as I get back home and I'll email you, is that okay?
You can't take that with you. That document's confidential.
But I'm translating the document, so the whole thing's already in my head. You want me to delete it from my memory? Or are you trying to tell me that you don't trust me?
Olivia, you haven't contributed anything, but you're already demanding a lot from this company.
Alright, here's the thing. One of my students just called me on my phone and he says there's an emergency. So I need to see him. How about this? Why don't you give me a deadline for this thing and I'll submit it on time?
I'm afraid you have to finish this task before 6 p.m. You may not be able to finish it, even if you didn't go out, so I can't allow it. Besides, you're an employee here now. You're not teaching anymore, so you should reassess what your priorities are.
I'm sorry, Zed. I really am. But I can't leave here just yet. The director won't give me permission. Why don't you tell me where you are, and I'll go find you after 6 p.m.
Don't worry, miss. I'm alright.
Were you excluded by your classmates?
No, it's not that. You should get back to work now. I'll just wait here.
Zed!
Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, one more. 11. Sorry,
Now, how many times have I told you that? You need to mute your phone when I'm working out. Don't you remember that?
I just did. I'm sorry, all right? I promise it won't happen again. It's off now. What?
Water.
Oh.
All right. One more set.
2, 3.
Hey, someone's taking pictures. Go take care of it.
Oh, sure. That's 9. That's 10. Hey, there's no photos allowed. Listen, I'm sorry, he doesn't
Just a
like
big
it.
fan of his.
I know,
Could I
but
please take
you really
another
can't take
one,
this picture,
please?
all right? I'm very sorry, but,
Oh, but
I'm afraid you have
just
to leave
one
now.
more.
Maybe some other time, okay? There, she's finally gone. So how many is that?
Oh, come on, you weren't keeping count?
You're right, I'm sorry. I wasn't keeping count.
Okay. Director, here you go.
Well done. Really, that was fast. You're punctual. That's good. You know what? That's why I tolerate you. Despite your temper. Let's go. I have a client from the US waiting. You and I are meeting him at the bar.
Hold on, wait a second. Are you telling me that I'm not done working? But sir, I rushed back here right after you called me. I haven't had lunch yet.
In this industry, our clients are always our priority. Besides, we're going to drink. Not exactly work. I just want to take you out to have some fun with one of our clients. It's really not that hard.
Director, I applied here to become a translator. I'm not a barmaid. I'm going to do my job well. But please don't meddle with my private life like this.
Tell me something. Do you even realize you're working for other people? You know, I've checked your resume. I know you've been working at school, so you don't know how cruel society can be. You're too ignorant of that fact. For instance, look at what you did today. First of all, you refused the client's request. After that, you wanted to leave work early. And now, it seems, you're turning me down once again. You can't be so willful when you work for other people, Olivia.
Well, if that's the case, I apologize, but I'm afraid I'm gonna have to resign. Look, working at a school isn't easy. We have to spend every day teaching our students, but I will not become a barmaid. It's against my principles. Why isn't he picking up?
We were young and hot and having fun, waiting for that summer day to warm us.
So what? If I'm willful, I don't believe that. I can't find a new job. Things didn't go so well at my work today.
Come on, Fitch. 7, 8. That's 9. That's 10. All right, now 2 more. 11. 12. Oh, one moment.
If I told you once, then I told you twice. Mute your cell phone when I'm working out. All this distraction is going to affect my muscle growth.
But Fitch, he's been calling me nonstop and I haven't been picking up. I'm guessing he really wants to see me. Maybe it's an emergency.
Even if it's an emergency, I'm your top priority. You'll just have to get back to him later. You got that?
Yes. Look, it won't happen again.
Oh, wow! I'm so excited. Can I please take a picture with you?
Sure.
Hey,
Thank
So
you
you
so
want
much.
a selfie? Harry can take a
Do us
picture
a
of us.
favor, will you?
are you sure about this?
Yeah, it's all right. Go for it.
Wait, are you
I'm so
serious?
excited.
Okay. All right, you guys, give me a smile. There you go.
Oh, that's awesome. Hey, thank you so much.
Hey, thanks.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can I get an autograph? Right here is fine. Right there.
All right, sure thing. Got a pen?
I'll never
Wait,
wash this again.
Are you?
It's okay. Give me a pen. Do you want me to write your name?
Just write your name for me. You know what? I'm never gonna wash this towel.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
This is so great.
Done. Here you
Thank
go.
you so much. This is such a rare chance. I'm gonna go post this online. I met Lyoya today.
Harry, why in the world did you let her in here?
But she came from...
Where'd she come from?
From inside the gym, all right? From in here. I'd already cleared the outside.
Well, then you need to clear the inside as well. What if she wanted to attack me, huh?
Oh, come on. She just wanted to take a picture with you, and you said yes. I even asked you if you were sure, and you said, yeah, it's all right. Go for it.
Well, of course I did. It all depends on circumstances. You should be able to tell whether or not they can take a picture with me.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry, do you want some water?
Just a towel.
Okay.
That pissed me off. Right, now give me some water. What's the matter?
"12 reps every set. I quit."
Hey! He's so childish.
Oh, that was fast. Shall we go then?
Yes!
Yes! You did great. I'm proud to call you my
face.
student. In fact, I also quit my job today. That's why I came here, so I can hit the sandbag.
You should have told me sooner. I'm just saying, because you didn't have to hit the sandbag. You could have just hit him instead.
Oh, come on. That's illegal.
Hey, are you serious? Do you really not know what his name is?
It disgusted me to see him ordering you around like that. That really pissed me off.
You know what? That was a great idea. Liu is the one person he hates the most. He just lost the leading rule to that guy.
Did he
He
really?
wouldn't dare mention Liu around Fitch. His face would just turn bright red and he'd look like this, just like, "Ugh."
How did you become his assistant anyway? And why would you let him just order you around like that? Oh, right, hold on. I almost forgot. I need to delete this picture from my cell phone. It's so disgusting.
What? Wait, don't delete it yet. How about you send it to me first? I'll be happy to keep it. After all, while it's no secret that Fitch Luo does have a bit of a temper, he's a dedicated actor and I respect him in that regard. Also, this was my very first lesson after joining the workforce, not to mention my first job. So I kind of want to keep it on my phone as a reminder.
Fine, it's yours.
Send it to me.
You're quite flexible. You know, I didn't expect that.
Hey, look at your face. You could be an actress. Hey, you know what? I was thinking if I could deal with such a fuzzy actor in my very first job, then I could deal with any other job. Nothing can scare me now.
That's true. Yet sacrificing your dignity won't guarantee success. But congrats. I would say that this was a very fruitful first lesson.
I can swallow my dignity because what I really care about is food, so can we eat now?
Fine, I did ruin your first job. Call this compensation.
Awesome.
That's it?
Impressive.
One bottle cannot suppress all my anger.
Hey, let me have a sip.
Hey,
I need to suppress
you're a
my
kid,
anger
Harry.
too.
You're not allowed to drink.
Drink slowly. Miss Lin, on the way here you said that you just happened to quit your job as well. So, do you have a new one?
You don't have to call me Miss Lin now. I've left the school, Harry.
I guess you're right. So what should I call you then? How about Auntie? Grandma.
Sister.
Oh, all right.
Listen, enough about me. Tell me something. You're really not going back to school? Do you really think that you can make it in show business?
I actually don't think I can. I mean, come on. I gotta admit, making it in showbiz would be impossible. I've been working in the industry for over a month now, and I've met a lot of superstars. This has really been an eye-opener. I'm just gonna quit if I can handle it. But it seems to me that you're not someone who can work an ordinary job. I'm not so sure that you can accept the reality of...
No kidding. But you should know that your naughtiness wasn't the reason that I resigned. And you know what? I have realized that playing all these mind games with you was just so much easier.
Then let's toast to your growth. So why don't you just go back to being a teacher? I mean, who cares if Zed's mother went to our school to make a big fuss? That woman is so unreasonable. I'm sure that you can just ignore her.
It's a long story. And I don't want to be a teacher anymore.
Oh, I almost forgot. Zed called me a bunch of times today. I couldn't pick up because I was with Fitch Luo. I see you called me as well. What was that about?
Oh, right. Zed also called me today. Thing is, I couldn't leave because I was working. He said we'd meet after work, but when I tried calling him back, I couldn't reach him. His phone was off, so I called you.
Really? You know what? I'll call him right
Good
now.
idea.
His phone's off? Be honest, do you think that he blocked your number?
Stop driving a wedge between us. What's up?
I think he blocked my number too.
What?
I think that Zed turned it off.
Oh dear. Why would he do that?
Oh, forget it. Let's just eat first. He's nearly a man. He should be fine.
Come on, eat up.
Eat up.
I'm not eating. After all, these were made for you.
All right. I want to ask you something.
Go ahead.
You mind if I stay here tonight?
You are more than welcome to stay here tonight. But you should ask your mother first, okay? Eat up.
My mom? Let's not go there. Look, I've been excluded by my own classmates recently. If I go back to school tomorrow, they're all just going to keep excluding me. And if Miss Lin decides not to come back to school, everyone will surely continue to exclude me.
Look, Zed. Your mother is not in the most stable condition. You should try to understand what she's going through. After all, you're not a kid anymore, right?
You want me to try? If you could understand her, then why'd you leave her? I know that you couldn't stand it either. Besides, even if she's not very stable, she shouldn't be hurting others, right? Do you know how miserable I felt when she made that big fuss at school?
What can we do about it? The fact is, that's just the way your mom is. We both know that her condition is far from stable. However, we are still her family. No matter what she did, as her family, we should still try to understand her. Okay, Zed? And no matter how angry you are about the fuzz that she created, she's still your birth mother. She's not your stepmother. And you are a man now. Eat your food. Be good. Do you feel better? Listen, son, you are free to call me whenever you're feeling down, okay?
Yeah, okay, Dad.
All right then, go on.
I'll see you later, Dad.
Hey, Zed, there you are. Look, I made you a bunch of your favorite desserts. Come and have some.
Ma, I'm pretty tired. I want to go to bed.
Oh, Zed, I just want to apologize for what I did at your school. I admit it was rather impulsive.
I'm letting go now. Hey, get up! Hey, don't sit down. Come on, get up. Let's take this taxi.
But I'm so tired.
Come on, get up. Hurry up, the taxi might leave us. Open the back door. Be careful, don't hit your head. Let's go.
Where to, sir?
Let's just get out of here. Head straight up. I'll tell you where we're going in a bit. Excuse me, sir. Could you please drive a little faster?
You got it,
You'll
sir.
be home soon.
No. Can you take us to his place instead?
Could you guys make up your mind?
Wait, hold on. Why my
Please,
place?
Just do as I say. I need to have a talk with your dad, okay?
Hold on. I'm not your student anymore. Why do you want to do that?
I just want to talk with your dad, okay? Shh. Stop asking questions, will you?
Hey, let me ask you something. Do you have a thing for my dad? Because I think my Uncle Phil would be a better choice for you.
What in the world are you talking about?
Open up!
I'm coming. Why the hell are you yelling?
Open the door! Alright, now help me out!
What happened to her?
Will you stop asking questions and help me already?
Were you drinking? Huh?
Of course not.
Were you drinking with her?
I said I wasn't. I know better, alright?
Ugh.
Hey, you stay away from me.
Why'd you bring her here?
Because she wanted to talk to you, alright?
Talk to me about what exactly? And how come you're together?
Thing is, I quit my job today. And she just happened to quit her job as well. So we decided to eat at a restaurant.
She loses her boyfriend, then loses her job. This woman causes nothing but trouble. Ugh.
No!
Pick it up,
What for?
so you can go and wash it.
Do it yourself! Why are you making me clean up your mess?
Because you're the one who brought her here. Now wash it.
Hey, pretty sexy, Jack. Why are you so disheveled, though? It's still early in the evening.
Why are you here?
I just came by to have a little drink with you tonight. What's going on here? Why is she here?
Well, she got drunk, but she wasn't with me.
So what's she doing in your house then?
Anyway, now you've seen her. Don't you think that it's a bit inappropriate for you to stay here?
Look, I am not leaving without an explanation.
Come on, didn't we have a deal? You said once I get a girlfriend, you would leave me alone, right?
You and her? I don't believe it. That's impossible. There's no way.
But you suspected us in the past, and now you don't believe your own eyes? I don't know what to say.
Oh, I guess that we have another visitor. Are you going to make a bigger
Wait.
mess? My goodness. Move aside, please. Thank you. Hey, Auntie, you know it's getting pretty late. You should go home now, all right? I still have a lot of cleaning up to do. So why don't you just come
But
back
he needs
another
to
day?
explain
Lift your
this
foot.
to me.
Go on. Are you kidding me? What's to explain? What do you expect from him anyway? He's shirtless and disgusting. And here you are dressed like that just to meet a shirtless man. Is that proper?
Well-
What do you make of that? Plus, you brought a bottle of wine, so you must have your own agenda. You should just come back tomorrow.
Please, Jack. Say something.
I don't call the shots.
Are you just gonna let her stay here?
He's the one who brought her.
I took her home.
和楼房，心中是骏马和猎场，最了不起的脆弱迷惘，不过就这样。天外有天有无常，山外有山有他乡，跌了撞了，心还是回老地方。游离于城市的同样，错过了心爱的姑娘，宣告世界的那个理想已不知去向。为所欲为是轻狂，防不胜防是悲伤，后来才把成熟当偏方。当所有想的说的要的爱的都记在心脏，行李箱里装不下我想去的远方。这来的去的给的欠的算一种褒奖，风吹草低见惆怅，但至少还有光。把烦恼吞了吞了忍了算了，不对别人讲，谁还没有辜负几段昂贵的时光。若男孩笑了哭了累了说要去流浪，留下大人的模样，看岁月剑拔弩张，总会有个人成为你的远方。